Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news cartridge for Wednesday, January 6th, 2016. The thing everybody is talking about today is that Oculus Rift pre-orders are now available, and they're sold out. In under 14 minutes, they were sold out. And it cost $600 US. Whoa, what? Yeah, I guess it's going to be a little while before I get a VR headset. Linus Tech Tips, one of my favorite YouTube channels, has built a computer for 30,000 Canadian dollars capable of allowing 7 people to play from one machine at the same time. Why? Because you can, that's why. And a feature of 2016 is that we will not see an Assassin's Creed game. Ubisoft says that they want to revamp the series and try to make it similar to The Witcher, so way to be original, Ubisoft, I guess. Hope you've enjoyed the videos from the last few days, but let's get back to the news. Cartridge. I mentioned this on yesterday's show, but today's top story is about awesome games done quick. I went in on Oculus Rift, but this is way more important. It's an annual charity event that features gamers doing speed runs of classic video games, and the whole thing is live streamed. This year, all money is going towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation, and if you make a donation, you're entered into a number of raffles, and depending on how much you have given, will determine the number and value of the raffles you're entered in. The drawing is done after the event is over. As of writing this episode, more than $360,000 US have been raised, and if it's anything like last year, they're going to raise over $1 million. I've been personally watching all week, and there are tons of great moments each day. The schedule is in the description down below if you want to know what's coming, and please, if you're able to donate, do so. It goes to a great cause. Up next, the Oculus Rift costs $600. $600? Are you freaking kidding me? $600. $600. Well, in other Oculus news, the system specs for the VR headset have been finalized, and turns out you'll need a $1,000 machine too. $600? Come on! Well, it's recommended that you have a GTX 970 or an AMD R9 290, an Intel i5 processor, 8 gigabytes of RAM, but let's face it, you'll also need hard drive, probably an SSD case, power supply, and operating system as well. So it would seem that VR is not for everyone just yet, and it's probably a good idea to wait for the next model, which will hopefully be cheaper, have more features, and be lighter. Did you pre-order the Oculus Rift? Leave your comment below. Our quick spot for the day is for Target, as they have accidentally leaked the release date of Homefront: The Revolution. May 17, 2016 is the date, because for just $1 you can reserve your copy of the game, and the date is printed at the top of the card. But let's face it, you don't even need to buy the card, just look at it and know the date. The developer Deep Silver has not officially released the date themselves yet. Finally, for today, Valve has stated that any players that have been caught fixing games in CSGO, that's Counter-Strike Global Offensive, have been and will remain permanently banned. After suspending a number of players in 2015 for fixing matches, Valve stated that they would deal with it in the following year. Well, that year has come, and they have wasted no time. They have now banned at least 21 people from ever playing professional CSGO again. Currently, they are only banned from Valve-sponsored events, but it is very likely that it will be adopted by other esports regulators. All in all, I think this is a wise move for everybody, because it sets an example out of these people and hopes to reestablish the integrity of competitive CSGO. Now we're at tomorrow's game releases. For PC, Fairy Tale Mysteries: The Puppet Thief and Futuridium EP Deluxe. For Nintendo Wii U, Tabletop Gallery, Avoider, and Big Lee's Revenge. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you tomorrow, and the Oculus Rift costs $600.